everyone for joining us and welcome to Weekend Update. I'm Sarah Walsh.
And I'm Laura Ditto. First up tonight, Walnut Grove is considering changing the school mascot. Evidently, Speedy has lost his allure, so staff members are weighing their options. It seems we have narrowed it down to either completely changing the new mascot to a golden eagle.
Well, of course, the national bird of Scotland.
Right. Or just keeping Speedy with a new look.
And this just in, the school board on Tuesday evening approved the change for Walnut Grove to become a dual immersion school.
Whoa.
The loss of the beloved Discovery program has led to a search for something that will continue to set Walnut Grove apart. So
Nice.
beginning in August, 50% of the academic curriculum will be delivered in Scotlandish.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't think that's how you say it.
Oh, I think you're right. I think it's Scotlandish. Well, apparently, the first day of staff development will be devoted to binge watching Outlander. And the following 2 days will be spent unpacking the standards, implementing these standards with rigor, and Scotlandish awareness.
On another note, the school board...
Good morning, Roadrunners. It's a belter of a day. The dreich and drab weather is finally behind us. The sun is splitting the trees outside. Oh, and we have a braw week in store for you all this week. I'm chuffed to bits about it, so I can't wait. Hey, you may not ken this, but it's the 50th year celebration, and we want to treat you all to during the lunch break with some iron brew and delicious tablet. Tablet is a rare treat, so it is.
Mr. Connor, we have a wee phone call about the wee Wayne.
Oh, Lisa, going to not do that. I'm talking to the Waynes and the teachers here on the speakerphone. Hey, anyway, everybody, have a great week, alright?
Hey, did you get any of that?
I heard the number 50, and
50?
that's all I got.
Okay. Well, let's move on then and take a closer look at what's happening at Walnut Grove. Let's start off with kindergarten. There will be a slight change to the much-loved Three Piggy Opera.
Yes, apparently the word pig is not politically correct anymore.
Yes, it's quite offensive to many people. The new title will be the Three Highland Cow Opera.
I can't even tell the front from the back.
Yes, but isn't he cute?
It's very cute.
Yeah. There will also be a change to the main character. The big bad wolf will now be replaced with a unicorn.
Well, of course, the national animal of Scotland.
Right.
We'll certainly be looking forward to that big show. And moving on to first grade, there's a push to increase the size of EDCC by one entire classroom. Word on the street is it will be completely filled with children who belong to first grade teachers.
Whoa, wait a minute. You mean well, let's see. Natalie has about 5, and Kara has maybe 3 or 4, and Kristen has 3 so far, and Linda has 2 or 3, and who knows what the next year will bring. Maybe what is that, like 25 kids?
It's a lot.
Hey, there's big news too in 2nd grade. Due to the new Scotlandish dual immersion program, the biography unit will now be focused on Scottish people who've made a difference. The only problem is we're having trouble finding anyone. Can you think of anyone?
Sean Connery, but I'm not even really sure he made a difference. He played James Bond, right?
Oh, yeah. Bond. James Bond.
Oh, all right, James Bond. Let's check in with another grade level. 3rd grade will no longer be doing the downtown Pleasanton field trip. It will be replaced, by a day of mindfulness and growth mindset.
I always get those two mixed up.
I know, me too. Mind something,
Whatever.
Well, anyway, apparently you can just think about getting that soft serve ice cream cone at the dairy, and it's just as good as the real thing.
Wow. Well, let's move on to 4th grade. Technology has become such a large part of the school day. There is going to be a new pilot program to completely get rid of all teachers. Those teachers who would like to remain gainfully employed can apply to be an armed school specialist.
Now that would be an interesting acronym, an armed school specialist. Imagine that on a resume.
Oh my God.
Well, fifth grade, on the other hand, is such a pivotal year. They've decided to keep all the teachers in the classroom, mostly to teach human growth and development.
Very important.
Yes. They're also trying to help fund the never-ending problem of field trip costs. So beginning this Wednesday,
And every Wednesday from now on.
there will be haggis sales in the chill zone.
Oh,
Now that ought to really raise some funds. Nothing like a plate of boiled sheep heart, liver, and lungs to bring in the money.
that sounds delicious. Oh, look, it's time for our special guest. Welcome, Principal Chris Connor. We have a few questions for you. Sarah here will translate for our viewers at home. Chris, tell us why you are a proponent of the new Scotlandish dual immersion program. We hear it's highly controversial.
We sleek it current temeris beastie. Well, what a panic send I priestie. Kim, I'm talking about, who would want to learn that? That's brilliant, isn't it?
I heard the word learn,
Mhm.
and that's all.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Very good. Okay, and say, what about the sale of haggis in the chill zone? Was this your idea, and have you considered the implications of the allergy reactions? And will EpiPens be readily available in the chill zone?
Well, you know what, haggis is skim sauce. It's really good. It's grand. You know, it's like, it looks like a burrito, but it tastes like a sausage. It's great.
Sausage.
Is that what that?
Yeah, that's more or less it, aye.
Okay,
Sausage.
very good. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. It's always interesting hearing, or rather deciphering, your thoughts, Chris. Cheers!
Cheers!
Well, that's all the news tonight. I'm Laura Ditto.
And I'm Sarah Walsh. Good night.
Night and goodbye.